go ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing another episode of our TCG content. Now, it's been a clean minute since I recorded a video. Well, I mean, I guess not to you guys that have been uploading, but since I recorded last, because it's been a crazy couple of days. Let me tell you, sister got in a car accident. She went to the emergency room, but she's okay now. It was just a couple of like twisted ankles and stuff like that. It wasn't too terrible. She got hit in the back of the car. She got hit in the back by somebody who ran a red light going about 50 or something like that, from what she told me. So that was kind of wild. I wasn't able to record because of that. I had crazy testing. We had to take 2 exams last week, and I was studying nonstop. And I had to do this ladder grind, so I was doing a bunch of really late night streams. As you guys can see, I managed to get my full RN. Let me see if I can show you. Hold up. This is not the deck we're using, but I got it. I got it with like 2 hours to spare. Oh, this is, hold up. There it is. I got it with like 2 hours to spare. Oh man, was it a mess. Oh man, but you know what? We did it. My girl, Despair Ray Gardevoir, helped me through that. But today we're using a hype deck, a little bit hype since Orlando Regionals, and that is Gyarados. This is my build of it. Now I know what you're thinking. Only 3 stadiums? Wow. Well, it's definitely a choice and not because I'm missing a stadium or anything. Yeah. It's really in the morning, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah. I don't have a 4th stadium card. For whatever reason. I guess I know why, but like they're kind of hard to find right now, so I'm just going to drop with just a 3. This is a really nice budget deck, though. Everything here is really low price. Definitely affordable. Well, we're going to go over the cards. If you guys don't know what Gyarados does, Gyarados has the attack full retaliation. Does 30 more damage for each damage counter on each of your benched Magikarp. And these Magikarps right here, 30 HP. If they have 20, for each one that has 20 damage on them, which we will be putting down thanks to our stadium right here. For each Magikarp that has 20 damage on them, we will be doing an extra 60 damage for each Magikarp. So potentially we can do 210 damage with 3 Magikarps on the bench, right? We are playing also a 2-2 line of Octillery Remoraid, just for draw support. It's really nice late game. And because of that, we are playing, I believe we're playing 4 Sycamores, which I kind of want to like make a 3-3 line. But we'll see. We'll see how the games go. I haven't really tested this deck too much. We are playing 2 Buddy Buddies to put Magikarps back in our hand. For consistency purposes, we are playing 4 Dive Balls and 4 Level Balls and 4 Puzzle Times to get our stadiums back, as well as our DCEs, and possibly Bursting Balloons too, which I am teching in the deck. I like the math that Bursting Balloon gives you in this kind of deck. Special charge to put back the DCEs back in the deck. We are drawing a lot. Town map, I think it's important to get your DCEs and Magikarp right away, so it's nice and see them. I usually don't like playing town map, but I think it's pretty important for this deck. 2 Super Rods to put our Magikarps back in the deck, which we can get back thanks to Dive Ball and Level Ball. We can also put back our Gyarados, really any of our water Pokemon. 4 Train Mails for consistency, 4 VS Seekers for the consistency, but there's no Ultra Ball in this deck because we are playing 4 Dive Ball, 4 Level Ball. We don't really want to discard too much either. I mean, I guess we do, but not really. We are playing 1 Hex Maniac for tech, specifically against Greninja, because Greninja is a pain in the ass. Lysander, one of those 2 Ns for the draw support, 1 Ranger to deal with Giratina, 4 Sycamores as you usually do. 2 Teammates, which I think is really nice in this deck. Teammates gets you whatever you need, and this deck is all about getting exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. We are playing 3 Team Magnum Secret Pace and 3 Bursting Balloons. What I would do is I would drop a Bursting Balloon for an extra Team Magnum Secret Pace. Of course, I don't have one right now. 2 Float Stones to deal for Octillery. Also, Gyarados has Fade Double, which means you can hold 2 items, so you can actually give it a Bursting Balloon and a Float Stone. And of course our 4 DCEs. We don't need any regular energies for this deck. That was nice and quick. So let's go ahead and find some matches. Hopefully we find some decent matches. The ladder did reset, so let's see how we do. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired. I have a long day ahead of me. But on the plus side, I'm going to be streaming a lot more this upcoming weekend and week. This one should be, hopefully I can upload this by today or Saturday, depending on like my schedule, depending on how much free time I have to like edit. But my house is going to be relatively empty. I don't have to worry about people trying to go to sleep or anything like that. Everybody's going on a cruise while I stay home because of work and school. So, oh, this is awful. Oh, thank God I'm mulliganing. This is the one time I'm okay with it. This is the worst. Excuse me. But yeah, there'll be a lot more streams. Hopefully I can record a lot more. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of like random games too. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a recording day with Mr. Space Borg called Borg Night, which I'm really excited for because that's a great name. Am I going first? I don't remember. I think he's going first, which kind of sucks. You always want to go first with this deck because of evolution, and I am going first, so that works out for me. You can put that down. You can start damaging all of our Magikarps. I'm probably gonna have the Sycamore, I think. Just unfortunate. I can get another Magikarp, get some damage down. We'll give this deck I don't know, because like this the only thing that's annoying is that doesn't Mega Ray hit 220? Because Mega Ray hits 220, it is kind of annoying to battle Mega Ray. But I don't want my Remoraid being knocked out, but I should have another one in the deck. I should have checked. I think just because of like I need to be fast, I'm gonna go ahead and Sycamore away Octillery and a Gyarados for consistency purposes. There's our 2 float stones. I can buddy the Gyarados. I didn't get my DCE that I was trying to get, or any other way to get a Magikarp, which is unfortunate. But you know, it's not that big of a deal. We're good to just end our turn here. Hopefully we can get more. I want all 4 Magikarps on the bench because of that. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. If he knocks us out, he'll take 60 damage, which means he's in range of a Magikarp or of a Gyarados hit. If we can get another Stadium plus a what's it called? You know what I should have done? I should have buddied. I should have buddied. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. I thought I had a Remoraid in the discard pile. Never mind. Yeah. We'll see what he can do. I don't think he's in any rush, but then again, he might not want to take that bursting balloon damage either. I believe Mega Ray is 220, which is kind of bad. Because we hit those 210 marks. 210 is enough to knock out a Mega Mewtwo, Mega Gardevoir, and then of course non-Mega Pokemon with Fighting Fury belts. Except for the base 180 ones like Darkrai. Darkrai is annoying. Dark Tina is annoying for this deck too because you can't play your Stadiums or your DCEs or you let them set up too quickly. But we don't allow that to happen in our house. Let's see. But we can knock out everything. This deck doesn't run any belts. I really like Magearna. Magearna's been a lot of fun lately. Magearna is a nice tech. I like Magearna to like stop Scizors. So I guess that's why they run Magearna now, to stop Mega Scizor. Let's see if you can get a Spirit Link, because I don't think you can get a Spirit Link. Which is great, because then I could just buddy to get the Octillery back. I can Remoraid. I can attach the Floatstone to Remoraid. He didn't get the Spirit Link. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Sycamore is here. I might have to play the Sycamore. We'll see. I'm going to buddy. I'm going to get back Octillery. Let's see, as soon as he picks, I guess he has to say it. Doesn't he even have, I don't think he has Pokemon there. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to go ahead and Super Rod so I don't lose it, use it or lose it. I'm going to go ahead and attach this here for the sake of attaching. I am going to Super Rod and put back the Gyarados. And I'm just going to Sycamore here because I want as many cards as possible. Plus we still have an Octillery live, so if we can use enough cards, which we can, I think. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to play the Stadium down. Gonna attach this here. Oh, he has to get rid of Pokemon. Let me see what's in here while he does that. We have 1 DC in here, 1 Gyarados, and then some search cards. So I think we'll be good if we can get this knockout, which we can't, by the way. But if we can get a bursting balloon, hopefully, like a draw for a bursting balloon or something, or like maybe we can get a teammates off this Octillery. Let me see. We'll attach a DCE here. We'll allow him to knock us out. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. We're gonna go ahead and use this. We'll get a dive ball. We'll get our. I kind of want to get another Magikarp, but I feel like it's just safer to get a Gyarados because we can at least guarantee a 2-shot. So let's go ahead and grab a Gyarados. 1 is prize anyways. Plus we can use level ball to get Magikarps if we draw it. Let me go ahead and Abyssal Hand. See if we can get some Magikarp action going. And we do. And we got the teammates too. So this all worked out for us. I like this deck because of its consistency. I really, really do. If I could get another rem rate down, I would too. But I think we're just good like this. I'm just going to go ahead and knock out, or not knock out the Gyarados, but do my damage. And then teammates can get me like Buddy Buddy plus Gyarados into my hand if he knocks me out. Which he can. He doesn't need the stadium to knock me out. I mean, oh, now I need to get the stadium back too. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Depends what I top deck. All I know is that I can get Gyarados and I can get a DCE off the prizes when I do knock this one out, or if he chooses to switch and let me attack something else. We'll see what he can do first. But I'm pretty sure this is why they played what's it called? This is why they played Meowstic to deal with Rayquaza. Because then I could just move my damage counter here to knock out Rayquaza. As he goes into Cobalion, so he's just going to let us knock this out. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to go ahead and attach this here in case he gets any funny ideas. I'll attach this right here. We'll get a free knockout giving us another Magikarp or DCE or something. I don't have a reason to play anything else. I guess I could play Lysander, which I think I'm going to play Lysander actually. Because I want to get my 2 prizes. So I'm just going to knock out the Mega Ray back here. Get rid of 1 issue. I'm going to play my Abyssal Hand. I don't really need to, but I guess I'll do it anyways. Dive Ball, Puzzle. Puzzle's really nice. If we get teammates, we can get a Puzzle back, which is really, really dope. We can always get a Gyarados later. I'm just going to go ahead and full Retaliation for knockout. And I'm going to grab my... I don't want a DCE yet, even though I probably should grab it. I'm going to grab Gyarados. He's probably going to knock me out. I don't think he can afford to not knock me out. I'm going to grab Gyarados and Bursting Balloon. That way, if he does knock me out, I don't have to puzzle. I don't have to teammates to get a Gyarados back. And I already have my DCE. So he's going to go into Hoopa. Let's see what he can do next. I really, really like this deck. And he just forfeits because Gyarados is too much for a legendary. Because Gyarados is a legendary. Look at that monster. Destroying Mega Ray. Alright, let's go ahead and find another match though. That was wild. God, Gyarados is so good. But we'll see what you can do now. We are playing Grass, Water, Electric. I don't know what that is. Grass, Water, Electric. I have no idea. It could be Vileplume, Jolt Lock. I think that's what it is. If that's what it is, that sucks for us because we lose the item lock. Item lock isn't that good right now, but it still doesn't mean we don't lose to it. I'm going to go ahead and place this down. And we have this. We have a possible dive ball. If we can go first, we can go off this turn. So hopefully we get to go first. Let's see. This looks like it's... Oh, why is he playing Grass Energy? Now I don't know what it is. Because you usually don't play Grass Energy in Vileplume lock. No, it's Sceptile. What's the water type then? What's the water and electric type if he's playing Sceptile? I have no idea. Is he playing Regice with Sceptile? That doesn't make any sense. Sceptile, I believe, is also 2200, which is going to be also annoying, but I believe we're going first. No, we're not. Alright, that's fine though. I mean, it's not fine, but it's doable, I guess. We'll let him get all of his setup nonsense going. I mean, as long as we have Bursting Balloon, oh, he end us. This is such a good hand too. Please give us a good hand out of this. I would greatly appreciate a good hand out of this. I need the stadium. That sucks. Oh, this is such a bad hand. Oh god. Oh, he just end us away out of glory. What are those energies for? I just want to know what his deck is. Speaking of which, I still haven't done a Sceptile deck. I should probably write that down for like a deck I need to do for recording. You guys gotta let me know what decks you want to see me use in the recording, because I have a list here. Oh, I have Sceptile right here, but I can knock out Gyarados finally. But I need y'all's help so I can make the list longer, so I have all sorts of videos to record. What's it called is coming out soon. Evolutions is coming out soon, I believe. I think in 2 weeks. So we're about to go ham on the evolution train. What has he been doing? I haven't been paying attention. What did he just drop? There's a Remoraid, so I guess he plays Octillery, which is kind of weird, but that's fine. Octillery Shaman, and he plays a Jolteon, which is also kind of weird. It also doesn't help him at all this game. I guess it's not true. He gets free knockouts on our Pokemon because they hit for super effective. And he plays the Gyarados. How weird. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. See what's down here. Magikarp, that kind of sucks that there's a Magikarp down there. Usually, like, if you see 2 Magikarps prize, you might as well forfeit because you're not going to win that game. Okay, Sycamore. I need Sycamore. Unfortunately, I need Sycamore. I'm going to play the Floatstone for the sake of playing the Floatstone. And I guess I'll play the DCE for that exact reason too. But I need the Sycamore here, unfortunately. I'm going to lose my special charge. I don't really care about the Ranger. There's a stadium. Alright, there's 2 stadiums. Going to go ahead and play a Magikarp down. I'll play down a Magikarp. Play down a Remoraid. He's going to knock out this Magikarp, which is kind of unfortunate. Is there anything I want to do about that? I guess I could sack off Remoraid. And I'll attach a... I don't want to sack off Remoraid, but like I need the damage. So I'll give him the Bursting Balloon. At the very least, we can get off, what, 90 damage plus the 60, that's 140. So if we get another Magikarp or another way to draw, which there's plenty of ways to draw in this deck, we just have to hope for it. We have a Stadium in our hand, so if he doesn't end us, we'll be fine. As he's setting up the Jolteon, which he should be, don't get me wrong. Jolteon's pretty good in this deck, against this deck. It doesn't get the flash rate boost, but it does get everything else. It does hit super effectively. So there's that. Let's see if he gets the... what's it called? There's his own Octillery. If he gets the Mega Turbo or an attachment for the turn or something like that. It's interesting that he's playing Mega Sceptile Jolteon. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Because like Jolteon also has low HP, so you're not even healing Jolteon. I mean, you are, but like you're not healing it. I don't feel like it's warrants healing for, but he's also playing, I mean, obviously Sceptile Gyarados works, but especially if you're playing the Shrine of Memories, but I just don't get the Jolteon tech. Like, did he lose against something really badly and he just wants to not lose against it anymore? Alright, let's see what he's gonna do here. I'm interested. There's a Skyla. Has he played a supporter yet? I don't think he has, so I guess he can grab Mega Turbo with Skyla if he wanted to. Now he's just gonna pass his turn. I guess it's a decent play. That means at the very least I get 1 Octillery down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Play my Octillery. Even if that means like it's gonna die, at the very least I get my draw support for the turn. So let's go ahead and Abyssal Hand. I'll draw my 4. I got another Octillery. That's another Magikarp. That's about as good as we're gonna do, to be honest. But we didn't get the I can Lysander. I think I'm gonna Lysander out something. Let me go ahead and grab another Magikarp. At least get all the damage done I need to for the time being. I'm gonna Lysander out the Octillery. Hopefully he doesn't draw any Floatstones. At least get like a little bit of stall action going. And I'll pass my turn with that. And see what he can do. If he plays any switches. There's his Floatstone. So there's a knockout on the Octillery, unfortunately. And all we're gonna do back is just a little bit of damage, which really sucks. Because this is why I hate. This is the only thing the only thing I hate about these kind of decks is that they lose to themselves. Having that 1 Magikarp prize really diminishes our damage to from 210 to 150. So it's kind of cool that you guys get to see like the good parts and the bad parts of these kind of decks. I thought I needed 2 Grass Energies, but that's cool, I guess. He draws his 1, and then he's gonna knock us out, hopefully. I mean, he already played Skyla, I think. Did he? He played Skyla to grab the Mega Turbo. I think he did. So I think we'll be fine here. He can knock out our Octillery, and we just have to hope for something good. He needs to get 2 poison, because he can't OHKO us unless he plays his Shrine. I guess he can't play his Shrine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he made that face. He could always retreat to Jolteon too. Can he attach? No, he can't attach. Alright. So he can't OHKO us. We can 2-shot him. before he two-shots us, which is nice. We got another DCE here. I'll place that down. I'm going to play puzzle because I'm really stuck. So at least I know what's happening. Yeah, I'll just do this. That was fine. Now I wish I didn't play that puzzle. We can grab another Magikarp hopefully soon. I'm going to go ahead and play full retaliation. Let's see if he can like heal himself off. I have no idea why he attached that third energy if he doesn't have the stadium, but I mean, to each their own, I guess. And there's a retreat. He goes into Jolteon. Jolteon, let's see, there's a DCE. So that's going to be a nice and powerful knockout on his end, which is going to be quite annoying. Nothing we can really do about it. I guess I could Lysander out the Sceptile and get my 2 prizes. I am playing Trainer Mail this turn. Hopefully I can get like a Sycamore or an N. Actually, I prefer an N. I am going to go ahead and pull out the Magikarp. I can evolve it this turn to Gyarados. Maybe I can get like a Buddy Buddy or something. Let's go ahead and do this. See what we can do here. There's a Sycamore. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play the Sycamore down. Unfortunately, we're losing all of our artillery, but we have Super Rod in the deck, so maybe we can get them back. There's another DCE. There's a Super Rod too, so let's give it a try. Floatstone. Let's Super Rod first. Shouldn't I? No, let's Trainer Mail first. And we're gonna grab, there's a Buddy Buddy. So we can get a pretty decent amount of damage off, I think. Is there anything else we can do about that? No, there's nothing else we can do. We can't VS Seeker this turn either. So if I play the Buddy Buddy, you could also play the Level Ball. I'm gonna play the Level Ball instead. Let's go ahead and Super Rod. Let's put back Magikarp, Gyarados, and Octillery. Do I have Remoraid price? I can't. I hate that you can't look at your other stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and Level Ball. We'll grab a Magikarp. Then we'll go ahead and do that. Well, we can't attach for the turn. That's fine though. We have VS Seeker. I think we're good. We'll just get off a little bit of damage here. At the very least, we can knock it out the following turn. We're a bit behind on prizes, and by a bit, I mean we're pretty decently behind on prizes. But we'll see what he can do about it. At this point, he's actually good to like switch into Sceptile, poison us, attack us, heal if he can, and then he'll be in a better position. There's the VS Seeker. What's he grabbing with VS Seeker? Skyla. What's he doing with Skyla? I don't understand this man's plays. I mean, obviously his deck is tailored to himself. I guess he just wants the Spirit Link. All right, that's fine. I don't see why he needs it right now. Because he drops an N and a something else. I don't know what the other thing was. There's Mega Sep. Let's see what he's gonna do. Abyssal Hand, draw 3. So the cool thing right now is that, oh, I guess he did that. The cool thing about right now is that we have 2 potential knockouts on deck. All we have to do now is draw the Gyarados, which is fine. It shouldn't be too bad. No, we can actually play N, which is, oh, look at that. There's the N right now. I don't want to play this right now. Ending him down to 3 while we get our 6 is really, really nice. Plus, I don't want to lose these cards, so let's go ahead and do it. And there's a Remoraid. There's a Buddy. Oh god, did I just oh, there's no Gyarados down here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. I can get it. Oh, there's a Gyarados down there. Oh yes, we living. We surviving. We living. Give me this Jolteon. I like Jolteon meat. Yum. I kind of want to knock out the what's it called? The Sceptile, but I can't Lysander this turn, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go ahead. We'll full retaliation here. We'll grab our Magikarp, and we'll grab a. Can I grab? I'll grab a puzzle because I have a puzzle in my hand already. So boom. Plus, we can use the 2. If he does get rid of our stadium, we can use our 2 puzzles to get a stadium back. So like puzzle is just like, it kind of like gets us exactly what 2 cards we need. Plus we have the ability to get Octillery backs for like the late game draw support, because we're going to be emptying our hand pretty nicely next turn. At least I think so. I'm probably going to play N. Actually, I'll probably play Lysander because I want to pull out that that card back there. But we can actually put down, yeah, he just knocks us out. And because of the whole thing, oh, this is actually really nice. Yes, do it. And then he passes the turn, and never mind, he completely heals that. Never mind. We can grab a Shaman. I need to knock out one of these two. That needs to be the goal for the time being. He can just keep knocking us out, but if I can just, because what I can do is I can eventually Lysander out that. Let me go ahead, damage this. How many Magikarps? Oh, they're both down there. Alright, so I could grab Octillery right now with Level Ball. I can double puzzle to get... Do I grab 2 Magikarps or do I attempt to get a Gyarados? That's the $1 million question right there. I could just Sycamore. Yeah, I'm going to Sycamore, so I'm just going to grab 2 Magikarps. Yeah, I'll just grab 2 Magikarps. I'm going to play that down. Let me play this down. If I end, isn't ending better? I'm going to end. I'm just going to end this turn, and I'm down to 2. I'm going to have to constantly play end, and I have teammates down there too. I could play teammates, but I don't like his hand size. And I could always Octillery to grab more. Then again, so can he. I want to knock out that Octillery now. Yeah, there's our dive ball. Ooh, and we got the balloon. Oh, that's actually amazing. Yo, the balloon is actually spectacular. Give me the Gyarados. Now we need to find a way to get Gyarados back. So hopefully we can top take a Super Rod here. So now we hit the 210, and then if he attacks us, he knocks himself out. So he has to switch out and do the whole healing process again. We're going to go ahead and Octillery here. Hey, can we get a Super Rod? Oh, we don't. That's a shame. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a Super Rod next turn. We can always... Oh, we have a teammates in our hand, so if he does knock us out, we can teammate Super Rod and then put back some stuff into our hand thanks to the dive ball. But we're full retaliation here. Nice 210. Yeah, all we have to do is knock out one of his EXs, and then we'll finish it off by knocking out a Shaman, and that should be the game. I don't know how many VS Seekers we have left, though. Let's see. We have 3 more, and there's not one in here. So there's 3 more in the deck, and he's just going to Lysander out the Octillery, which is kind of smart. I can definitely see it. Let's see if he knocks us out. If he knocks us out, then that's going to be annoying. But we have teammates now. We can actually just kind of scroll through teammates. Oh, is he going to heal? Don't heal, dude. He's going to heal. That's a shame. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure we lose now because of that. You know how we're going to have to win? I'm going to have to Lysander out one of these Ariadoses. Because I don't like Gyarados. Because Gyarados is the thing that's helping him win. So what we have to do here is grab this VS Seeker and Lysander out the Gyarados and knock it out. Because that way he can't knock us out. Because Gyarados is the one thing helping him knock us out. So if I can just get rid of the Gyarados, and hopefully you can't make another one anytime soon, we'll be in a much better position. So I'm going to go ahead, or I'm going to full retaliation. We'll knock out the Gyarados. And by knocking out the Gyarados, we also get a powerful prize. We'll grab a Gyarados, because he has to knock out this Gyarados now. Then again, he could just knock out a Magikarp and that'd be game, huh? Unfortunately, this is what happens. Yep, this is the game. So bad starts galore, and we'll just let him... We'll go ahead and concede here, because all he has to do is actually play that Lysander. I don't know why he's taking so long. So we'll go ahead and move on. You guys got to see what happens with the deck whenever you have stuff prize, Magikarp's prize early game, whenever you have really bad draws. Because obviously if those things didn't happen, the game would have been much different. We could have got those early knockouts. He wouldn't have been, because he wasn't even able to heal up in the beginning of the game. But now we're battling Mewtwo, so we get to see how our Mewtwo matchup is, which is big, because that's the most important matchup. Let's see what he's gonna do. Trickle is calling the coin flip. Sorry about that, guys. I had to respond to a text. All right, am I going first? I don't know if I'm going first. I don't know if I'm going first. If I am, great. If I'm not, please don't end me. I like this hand. I really like this hand. All right, cool. So we get some extra cards. As long as he doesn't end us, we should be good. Hopefully we get a Remoraid. That'd be dope. Let's see. Yes. Give me a good card. Give me a nice card. It's decent. Oh, we're not going first. Don't end me. I want to play my town map. I want to play my town map. Let's see what happens with this turn. I need to wash my clothes. Ugh, what a pain. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Make a play, big boy. Come on. I don't got all day. I don't got all day. Oh, damn it. He must have heard me. That's the only explanation. He must have heard me. All right, let's get that town map back. Come on, town map. Nope. But we did get a stadium, which is equally as good. And we have a Lysander, or not Lysander. We have a Sycamore and N. I'm probably going to play the Sycamore. I don't know. Depends what I get off the trainer mail. I think I'm good to lose one Octillery. Besides, I have ways to get him back, so we're all good. We're all good. He can't do anything this turn. That kind of sucks for him. Let's play some Magikarps down before he bumps our stadium. Yeah, let's play some Magikarps down. I like that idea. Let's see. There's two. All right. Oh boy. I might have to scoop because two Magikarps are prized, and I already told you guys already. With two Magikarps. Oh wait, no, one Magikarp's prized. This one's active. Never mind. I think we're good. We might be good, depending. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the level ball just so I can get Remoraid. But we'll go ahead and grab Remoraid. He seems pretty stuck, so I think I'm not gonna end. I'm just gonna go ahead and Sycamore to keep up my momentum. Get some DCEs running. Yeah, we'll just do that. There's a DCE, there's a Gyarados, and our town map. That's exciting. So let's see what's in here. Alright. So we know what we're going up against. I think I'm just good to like end my turn here. I don't really need to do anything else. As long as he doesn't end me, I should be fine. Yeah, I think the hand's pretty decent. Oh, he's not even gonna play. He should play a stadium down first before he does that, shouldn't he? Yeah, there you go. I think he didn't realize that. Let's see what he's gonna do. It's kind of unfortunate that we. Oh, he did end us. That's a shame. But can he attack? He needs the Mega too. Oh no, he doesn't because he has 3 energies. Never mind. That's good for him, I guess. There goes a Magikarp though. Hopefully we can get another stadium. No stadium. Oh, we can teammates though. Alright, so what does teammate do for us? Well, it depends what we top deck. But what can we top deck? Let's find out. Because we can actually knock this out if everything goes well. Alright, we get the Buddy Buddy, which is really, really nice. Let's go ahead and play teammates first. Teammates, what are we getting? We're getting a DCE and we're getting a stadium. Right? Maybe. We need a stadium. We don't have a Gyarados right now. This is kind of bad actually, because we need a Gyarados too. Let's start by grabbing a Octillery. Because I can grab the Magikarp, but I need a DCE. I need 3 cards. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and play this down. If I have Buddy Buddy, I can grab a Magikarp. I think I'm just going to have to rely on the draw from Octillery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a DCE. And I'm going to grab a stadium. So stadium. And I'm going to have to rely on Octillery right now. I'll have to hope for the best. There's plenty of ways to get the Gyarados. So we just have to get one of those ways. I'm going to play the DCE down. If I lose this, then whatever. That happens. We're going to draw. We have special charge too. So even if we do lose the DCE, we can just charge it back. We're going to grab our Magikarp. So we have all the we don't have all the Magic. We have all the Magikarps we can have down right now. So all we have to do is get a Gyarados. Come on, Octillery. Alright, alright. Damn it, we didn't get it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks super hard, actually. That's super annoying. Oh well. What do we grab with this? I mean, he's gonna knock us out again next turn. I'm just gonna grab a puzzle. That's so unfortunate. Ah, man. I hate whenever things like don't go perfect. Let's see what he's gonna do. God, having Magikarp prize is so annoying. There's the Garbodor too. That's gonna be also annoying because now we can't use Octillery. We have plenty of teammates to like. Why did he do that? I guess he just wants his Mega. I guess I don't know why he did that actually. He could have grabbed a Stadium or a Floatstone. Maybe he just wants Shaman. No, he wants Hoopa. I guess Hoopa for the Mega and the Shaman. But he also needs a Spirit Link too, so I don't know exactly why he's doing these things. What I do know is that thanks to him putting down this Mewtwo, it's in range of just 2 Magikarps in the bench. Yeah, there's the Mega, but like he needs a Spirit Link. Is he just gonna draw 4? I guess he's just gonna draw 4. And that one's in range of just 1 Magikarp on the bench. Did he get the Spirit Link, or is he just gonna like end his turn by Mega Evolving? I could see that play happening because he knows I can't knock him out. Oh no, he's gonna take the damage. Alright, so we can teammates for a puzzle. And we can get the Magikarp back and the DCE back. Well, there's a Dive Ball, so now we have a Gyarados. Which means it's a knockout over there. We can play teammates. We can grab a another puzzle. There's only one more in the deck now, so I have to keep that in mind. And I can grab a what else? There's 1 Magikarp in the discard pile. Now I'm gonna be grabbing a Magikarp and a what's it called? Man, I don't know what else to grab. So I'm gonna be grabbing a Magikarp and I'm gonna be grabbing the DCE. So what do? I'll grab a balloon, I guess. So go ahead and attach the balloon here. We'll play double puzzle. And then because he didn't use his Garbodor yet, Magikarp and DCE is, I believe, is over here. Yeah, here it is. Yep. So that should be a knockout. We get the damage here. Attach the DCE. We'll draw 2 more cards, so we're set up for the following turn. Alright, I think we're good. We can just full retaliation here for knockout. We'll grab our other Magikarp, and we'll grab a, let's grab a DCE. In case he does knock us out, which I mean, he can knock us out next turn, so we'll be ready for the following turn. As he pulls out the Garbodor, I guess he got the Floatstone now, or maybe he's just sacking it off. One or the other. But now that we have all 3 Magikarps, we can now hit that 210 bench, which is enough to knock out Mega Mewtwo. And he does have the Floatstone, which means our Garbodor is out of commission until we knock it out, which we're probably not going to focus on knocking it out. We have VS Seekers, so we can constantly use teammates. So I think we'll be safe. We'll be searching nonstop. We'll get 2 cards at a time every time he knocks us out. Let's see what he's going to grab right now, though. Here's the Spirit Link. All right, so now he gets a Spirit Link. This man must be like really, really clunked up with his deck. I don't understand why though. Like it's just a regular Mega Mewtwo deck. They usually aren't that clunky. Alright, but there's a knockout, but he takes a 60 damage, which means he's in range of just 2 Magikarps on the bench. But now we have to find a way to grab another Gyarados. But yeah, and there's the damage. So now he has 150 left, enough for a double Magikarp. I'm not going to go for it, obviously, because I want to make sure I have as many Magikarps on the bench as possible for future turns. But just something to point out. And there's a Gyarados, too. Gonna go ahead and get the Gyarados down. One more in the deck, gotta keep that in mind. I can't play Octillery this turn. I can play Teammates though. Teammates grabs me Super Rod, I guess. I can also play N. Let's do this first. Lysander, don't need those cards. Okay, now I have to decide. Because I can knock him out like this, but I also want to make sure I get my Magikarp back. So, what I can do is via Seeker the Teammates. I can get Super Rod, and I can get Level Ball. I can actually get DCE. I think. Buddy Buddy and DCE would probably be a better play, I believe. Because that means I'll be set up for the following turn. I don't know. I have a puzzle down there. I don't know what's down there. I wish I could I need to start taking a picture. Because if you can't look at it while you're looking through your deck, that's kind of ridiculous. And it doesn't even make sense. I don't know why you're not allowed to do that. It makes zero sense why you're not allowed to do that. Let me go ahead and do this. There's a dive ball down there. Alright, I can take advantage of the dive ball at some point. Let me go ahead and grab the Magikarp. Alright, full bench. Super Rod's down there too, so that's another card I need. We'll just full retaliation here, knock it out. We'll grab Super Rod and we'll grab Dive Ball. And let's see what he's going to do. All I have to do is get one more knockout. We're almost set up for a knockout the following turn. All we need to do is get a Gyarados in play, one way or another. He's probably going to end us right here, which is kind of annoying because Octillery is dead. Oh no, he's going to play Skyla again. This man just loves playing Skyla. Oh, excuse me. No, but all we have to do is a Super Rod to put back Gyarados Magikarps. Things like that. Hopefully, all we'll need to do is get a Gyarados, but more than likely, we're gonna need to get a Magikarp just to keep our Magikarps on the bench. And that's a knockout there, which is fine. We'll go into this. Let's see what we can do now. Via Seekers and other teammates, which is perfect because that means we win. So we'll attach this here. We'll Super Rod. Put these things back. We'll Dive Ball. We'll grab our Magikarp. And then all I have to do is grab Gyarados, and that's GG. Take the damage. And we'll grab teammates. Grab Gyarados. We'll grab 2 Gyarados. It doesn't matter what we grab. Boom. And that is 2100. Which is, even if you didn't take the damage earlier, we still O-code him. So as you can see, Mega Mewtwo is not that bad. It's actually really easy for Gyarados to beat it. Just because we hit the exact number. Which is really big. I feel like it's huge in the meta. Things like that. Because if you can beat like the biggest meta deck in the game, you're going to be a good deck. At least for the most part. But yeah, that's going to be the deck, guys. Ooh, we got a crate. Oh boy, crate action. Alright, thank you. End this, please. How many points did I get off that? Oh, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and go over the deck real quick. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Remember, likes help me help support the channel. We're trying to hit 1K. We're at 582 when I last checked, so we're trying to hit at least 600 by the end of the week. That's the goal at least. But yeah, here's the deck list. Obviously you can mess around with it as much as you like. I'm kind of liking 3 of these because you don't really need them. All you need them is for the Magikarp damage. You can usually get out all your Magikarps in one turn if you play well enough. I might drop a Octillery line because a 1/1 Octillery line with 1 Shaman could be fun. But this is the budget build. I know there's a lot of people playing only a 1/1 line of Octillery because it's really good late game. Because you can get your stuff back from the discard pile easily with Super Rod and Puzzle of Time and stuff like that. So 1/1 Octillery line, 1 Shaman to replace one of the Octillery lines, and then you could keep the 3 bracing balloons, and you could actually have a 4th of these. Or you can play things like Meowstic. If you guys don't know what Meowstic does, let me see. I don't think I have one, but I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. What you do with Meowstic is that you usually, didn't want to do that. You usually want to put a Flowstone on it. That's like the #1 key. With its ability Shadow Ear, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you can move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So what you do is you move a damage counter off one of your Gyaradoses specifically, because as you know, you're probably gonna have a Gyarados with 2 damage counters thanks to the thing. Thanks to the stadium. So you move a damage counter from your Gyarados to one of the Mega Rayquazas or anything else that has more than 2100 damage, and that way you can actually knock it out using its ability, and then you just retreat it, because you can only do this if it's active. You're not using it from Mind Shock. The only thing I don't like about Meowstic and Shaman is that it gives your opponent options to like win the prize exchange, or like at least get a better chance of winning the prize exchange. So that's why I played this one. I like this list a lot. 2 teammates is just essential. I know some people say they only want 1, but 2 is just so good in this deck. As you guys saw, we played a teammates almost every turn against Mega Mewtwo, which is huge. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share all that good jazz. Let me know down below what decks you want to see me play, or what Pokemon you want to see me build a deck out of. I know some people have asked me to build Sceptile, so that's why I've been building Sceptile, and hopefully I can get a Sceptile video out sometime soon. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.